Hey, I'm Steven here with Tiny House Listings, and today I'm back out here in my workshop with the tea cooker that I made a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen it yet, you can see it right here. And the purpose of this thing was to slow cook, but today I think we're going to try to bake on it. And I have an idea that I think might work. I haven't tried it out yet, but we'll see, so stay tuned. So the whole purpose is to have the cooking vessel suspended over heat. And in the previous video we actually used this pot right here. And we put everything in there and put it down in there, a really tight fit, and it slow cooked everything. But today we have a different idea. We're going to try to bake with it and see if we can do that. So here I've got two, believe it or not, stainless steel dog balls. And what we're going to try to do is create an oven inside of these two, and I'll show you how we'll do that here in a second. Alright, so the first thing we'll do is going to lower this down into here. And the next thing we'll do is we're going to put whatever it is we're cooking, which today is actually going to be cornbread, which is a favorite here down in the South. And we're going to see if we can get it hot enough to actually bake the cornbread. Alright, we're going to use Jiffy, America's favorite. Alright, while I'm mixing all these ingredients together, I've got the oven over there preheating. And full disclosure, I tried this earlier today and I was really impressed. The oven actually preheated much quicker than a typical oven, which kind of makes sense. It's a small setup. And it's not as large, so it won't take as long to preheat. And so for the actual pan, we're going to use one of these mini little, I guess, aluminum foil disposable pans. So the first thing we're going to do with that is line it with a little bit of oil to make sure that our good old cornbread doesn't stick. The two dog balls, it's funny to say, but the two dog balls actually form a really tight seal. So from what I can tell, no heat's coming out. I think we're getting close to being the preheating temperature, but just like when you work within your kitchen, you want to use hand protection. I know when you're in the kitchen you use oven mittens, but when you're in your man cave, or I guess your woman cave, you want to use work gloves. Looks like we're up to about 325, which I think is good to cook this cornbread. So to prevent the bottom of the cornbread burning, because it'll be closest to the heat source, we're going to put another pan on there, another one of these little aluminum pans, just to kind of bring it off the bottom and also to have some air circulating underneath it. Just like you would do on a regular stove when you put it up off the bottom. Then we'll just simply put the top back on and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.